and welcome to our coverage of the Coca-Cola Cup second round first leg match between Tottenham and Brentford. Anticipation in the air as Spurs take the field. Remember, last season they reached the semi-finals of this competition. The Tottenham team tonight: Ian Walker in goal, David Tuttle starts tonight. He finished the game on Saturday, of course. Cundy and Ruddock both play, and Jeff Minton and Justin Edinburgh. The big news, though, is a debut for Kevin Watson from Hackney out on the left-hand side. Brentford have goalkeeping problems, and third choice Ashley Bayes is included in their team, with number 7 Lee Luscombe coming in to replace Mickey Bennett. Plenty of ex-Spurs connections. You saw there number 3 Chris Hughton, 14 years with Tottenham, 309 appearances for the club. Spurs playing from right to left. They're kicking towards the Park Lane end of the ground. It's a murky night in North London. Tottenham of the Premier League against Brentford in the First Division. And away we go with Neil Ruddock in the centre of the field. Here's Paul Allen. Here's Ruddock, the Tottenham skipper. First touch for new boy Kevin Watson. Cundy. Gary Blissett. Good touch from Jury, and Sedgley's away here. And that was a great opportunity. Anderton just couldn't keep it in. He slipped. And Darren Anderton will be disappointed. Let's have a look at it again. It was a lovely ball through. Jury's first touch was excellent, and Sedgley away. Now, Anderton was screaming for it, and things just haven't worked for him this season. Anderton seeing a lot of the ball this evening. Sheringham, Anderton again. Big night, I think, for Darren Anderton. He needs to get some confidence. That's all it is. That's all he's been lacking so far. Here's Paul Alley. Fancies a shot from there, maybe, but good closing down. Van den Hauw on a chance for Sheringham, and that was a great opportunity for Teddy Sheringham, who played against Spurs last season in that semi-final. He had a free header. Statham with the throw. Blissett's header on. Smiley might try one! Well, Neil Smiley got an opportunity here and a sight for gold, and that was an excellent effort. Curling away, Walker will say he had it covered. Smiley, I think, favourite to take this. About 10 yards outside the penalty area. Smiley curls one in. And Gary Blissett gets the header. Half an hour gone. And Brentford will definitely be pleased with the way that their side has stayed with Tottenham. Brentford holding on at the moment, and in their last visit some 40 years ago they did force a 1-1 draw, so far so good. But Spurs were big favourites tonight, and a chance for Brentford. It took a deflection and a real let-off. Walker was beaten there. And let's have another look at it again. It took a big deflection here, and that's the closest we've come to a goal. 7 minutes to the break, and Brentford could have embarrassed Tottenham there. Smiley to take the corner. 0-0. Watson's touch off. Jury. Sedgley let it go. Beautifully done from Sedgley and Sheringham. And Paul Allen's away here. Anderson's on the edge of the area. Here's Allen, and it's still Allen. Van den Hauw. Now the advantage has been lost. Allen. Watson. Oh, he slipped. And on your debut, when you get an opportunity like that, you've got to say that was inexperience. Bates. Oh, terrible clearance and a chance. Anderton. Well, big claims around White Hart Lane for the penalty. Darren Anderton, let's have another look at this. Well, I think he stumbled. Anderton looked a bit unlucky in a way, but John Martin was there and he's on the spot, and I think it was more unfortunate for Anderton, but he's got a chance to redeem himself here. Spurs now looking to get a goal just before half-time. Anderton, really good play that time. And now Watson with the drive! He could so do with the goal on his debut. Just over 5 minutes to half-time, but Spurs now beginning to buzz. Brentford have had that one or two chances. Sedgley, here's Sheringham, he might well get here. Chance for Sheringham, goal for Sheringham. It's his second for Tottenham, and how important that goal could be. That's why the Spurs management paid out the money to Nottingham Forest. Teddy Sheringham get his second goal for Spurs, and a classy finish from a classy striker. This could be Lee Luscombe, and he's going to drive one here. Luscombe drives one! 2 or 3 yards to the left of Ian Walker. Let's have a look at it again. Luscombe through the gap in the wall. Was always going wide, but struck with pace. Lee Luscombe, who replaced Mickey Bennett in the Brentford side tonight. It's been a bit of a scrappy start to the second half. Brentford having their fair share of possession since they went a goal behind. Spurs finished the first half very strongly. Brentford have a bit of a chance in the drive coming in, and Luscombe had a golden opportunity there. I don't think he realised just how much time he had. 6 minutes into the second half, he should have done better. At least found the target. Here we see it again now. Look at this, Luscombe. Plenty of space, had much more time. Shot wide, a let-off for Tottenham. Houghton, not a decisive clearance. Sedgley with the drive. Away come Brentford. Smiley. Luscombe. Brentford coming forward again. Luscombe, who had that golden opportunity for Brentford. He's got Tuttle inside him. Luscombe with the cross and equaliser. And the goal coming in from Gary Blissett. A great flick header. And the Brentford fans behind the goal go mad. Questions have to be asked into the defending here. As Blissett with the flick header equalises. And now we've got a real game on. Goal number 22 in his career for Brentford. And now we've got a big atmosphere at White Hart Lane. It's the Brentford fans who are singing. The Spurs fans have got to be careful as Brentford have a great chance. And Walker plucked that one out to deny. As Walker there robbed Lee Luscombe. Luscombe, whose cross led to the equaliser. Luscombe's got plenty of space. And the Brentford fans cheering him on. Here's Lee Luscombe. In goes the cross and a great chance. No flag. And Gary Blissett here had plenty of space. And that was very close to being a shock lead for Brentford. The Brentford supporters in full cry. That's really generating a cup-tie atmosphere here at White Hart Lane. Spurs fans silenced by that Blissett header. Sheringham, Allen. Jury. There's the cross, and a goal! And on his debut, Kevin Watson does what Jeffrey Minton did against Everton. scores on his debut. That was late on Krasinski. Play on, and Brentford had a great chance there as Millen's shot took a deflection and goes out for a corner. Here it is again. You can see Millen shot clearly took a deflection off Sedgley. Luscombe. Booker made the challenge, and Luscombe appeals for handball. Still Luscombe. A great run from Lee Luscombe. And it's the free kick to Tottenham. Look at this run from Lee Luscombe. Again, Spurs win the free kick. Jury. What a finish from Gordon Jury. Well, one of the goals of the season so far. Gordon Jury gets his 4th of the season, and that was a beauty. Something out of nothing. Jury looked up, and that was a great goal. And Spurs leading by 3-1. And Minton is playing up front on the left-hand side. Oh, and Jury again! Oh my goodness, that would have been an extra special long-range repeat from Gordon Jury. And have a look at this. Well, if that had gone in, that would have been something special. And Sheringham again. Juringham calling for it. He finds Jury. Allen's got lots of space on this side. Jury drives one. Good save. Very good save from Ashley Bayes. Jury drove one in, and he was looking for his 5th goal of the season as we see it again. Gordon Jury. Good save from Bayes. Spurs 3, Brentford 1. The old Tottenham connections will have been pleased with the way things have gone.
The score at the final whistle, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Brentford 1.